to the glory of God, I got the contract and the offer to work for one of the agencies of the United Nations here in Uganda.
I say right now, whatever stands between you and your destined job, be removed, be removed, be removed right now. Whatever stands between you and your destined promotion, be removed, be removed, be removed right now. Your destined job, receive it right now. Your destined breakthrough, receive it right now. Your destined promotion, receive it, receive it, receive it right now.
We are going to start by asking you your name, where you're from, and please share your wonderful testimony for the glory of God.
My name is Olivia, and I'm from Uganda. Before I joined the interactive service session with Brother Chris, I did have a medium level paying job here in Uganda. And I must say that with that job, my salary was not enough to push me through the end of the month. And also it could not sustain me because I had to take care of my extended family, including my mother. So that prompted me to go ahead and search for a higher level paying job. With a high ambition, I did apply to the United Nations, one of the agencies. And after my application, I got invited to do a first level interview, which I did. After the first level interview, I decided to seek God to take me through the entire process because it wasn't easy. So in that quest, I did send in a request to join the interactive prayer session. And to the glory of God, I got invited on the one that happened in June of this year. So during the interactive prayer session with Brother Chris, it was, I think, by God's design that that particular day he was praying for people to get their destined jobs. So as he stretched his hand towards the screen, I did stretch mine towards my laptop screen as well. And by the power of the Holy Spirit, my hand remained towards the screen and it was shaking uncontrollably by itself. And I also remember getting heat flashes for about 2 to 3 minutes and moving around the room where I was for around the same period of time. After the prayer session with Brother Chris, I felt a sense of belief that whatever next steps that I had in pursuing this job, I would definitely get to the end of it all. 3 weeks after the interactive prayer session, I did get called for a panel discussion. Now, just to mention that United Nations jobs are really competitive, and without the power of God and the power of the Holy Spirit, there is no way that I could have got that inner confidence in me that I would make it. So I did join the panel discussion, and 2 weeks after the panel discussion, to the glory of God, I got the contract and the offer to work for one of the agencies of the United Nations here in Uganda. So to the glory of God, that position, it came with more than double what I was currently earning. So I do have enough to push me through the end of the month. I'm out of debt. I do have enough to support my family. And also, I do have enough to give to charity. So at the end of this month, I'll be able to sponsor a children's ministry that is going to give hope to children who are suffering with different sicknesses at a local church community that I'm working in currently. And also just to highlight that the job put me in the most vulnerable area of Uganda. So I'm able to support them and income, but also produce food through agriculture as their only source of income. So I'm really, really happy. I'm 1 month in the job, but also to mention that as soon as I submitted in my resignation to the organization where I was working. They did offer me a promotion, but I turned it down because I knew that God had worked with me throughout up to get the United Nations job offer.
So Olivia, tell us, what is your advice to people who are joining us today from all over the world?
Whenever we are seeking for a blessing, let's make sure that it's for the right purpose. Let's have the right motive at heart. And once you join the interactive prayer session or any prayer, just believe that God is going to come through for you.